He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Espérate, mami, espérate un momento. No me vengan a mostrar ahora cuando empiece a jugar. Momento, dime. Dime, vaya, esta mañana. Dime. Ahorita va para ahí todo uno pesito más feliz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Turner is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
First pitch on its way. Wade Boggs is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with two men out. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Swinging away and maybe a bit too anxious there. Still ahead in the count, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. This is line to left. Gwynn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now in the box, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Jimmy.
Here's the pitch.
Rollins.
Pitch on the way. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He's around first, heading for two. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. No one out with a runner at second. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch.
I got 2-1 to count.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And he misses there for ball four. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Babe Ruth stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them. But he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
The 0-2 once more.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Ready with another 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Miguel Cabrera. He's set. Here it comes. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were two bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes one swing.
The count now at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now both runners on the move. Popped him up. Grandal waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Now at the plate, Todd Helton.
The first baseman, Todd Helton.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Rollins at second. Quinn on at first with two down. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Lamet is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
And that misses for ball 4. So it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
A runner at first with no outs here. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Daniel Murphy is on deck. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And it's fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy.
The designated hitter, Daniel Murphy.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. First and second here with nobody out. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. Still no balls and 2 strikes. A ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball to second. This could be two. He's got it to second for one. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping into the box, Chipper Jones. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Chipper Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Larry Walker. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
This is pulled into right. Happ is there, and he'll bring this one in. Into the box, Buster Posey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
The 1-2.
Oh, that's in.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
In time to first, and there are two away. At the plate, Kenny Lofton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're two outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Pitch on the way. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Standing in, Dylan Carlson, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Striding in, Ozzie Albies hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
And he fouls this one off. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Padres still with the big goose egg in the hit column thus far. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 1-2. Here it comes. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2.
Nope, inside.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
You got a full count.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Walker is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Morgan.
Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and there's out number 1. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jimmy Rollins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Looked like the curveball slipped out that time.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the pitch.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trey Turner.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting, third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Lead off.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that is off the wall in right field. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he's safe.
Now back, the catcher, Ronaldo.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Well, that's back-to-back off-speed pitches, and he wasn't biting on either. Now let's see if he goes back to the hard stuff or gives the softer stuff another shot.
And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
And he struck him out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt Muncy.
And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. From the stretch. Line drive, base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Daniel Murphy steps in now as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted the other way to left center. Gwynn will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. No balls and a strike to count. Ball one, taken just off the inside. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire this. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a...
Your attention, please. Now pitching for San Diego, number 65. Cody.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Hit out towards second. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Now batting,
And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera as he puts it on the ground to third. Boggs fields it cleanly. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Now batting.
Digging in, Todd Helton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
0-1 the count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Larry Walker hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. He's set and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Speared on the dive. One there. So 2 are gone now in the Miami fourth. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Has a look, now the pitch. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. A throw to the plate, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
Leading off for the Padres, the right fielder, number 8.
First pitch on its way.
Happ.
And he fouls this one off. Yanked fouled off to the right. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Checked his swing there, and Dave Lawrence says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So striding in, Dylan Carlson flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Here's the first pitch to him. Ozzie Albies is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Now to the plate, Kenny Lofton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Joe Morgan will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Wade Boggs. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Got him. And here's the switch hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And he takes strike 2.
I got the count 0-2.
Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Max Muncy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The pitch.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy.
Now batting, designated hitter, Daniel Murphy.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Late on that one as it's foul off to the left side. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. At the plate now, Chipper Jones, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now instead. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Standing in, Tony Gwynn. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swinging a high chopper, reined in, clips it behind his back, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Babe Ruth. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A ball and a strike. Up and in on the hands. It's 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike to count.
And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count.
That ball hit high and deep. Strict. You can't put it on the board. Yeah. Standing in now, Miguel Cabrera. He swings and grounds it to short. Turner has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
1-1 the count now. And now pitch on the way.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Now at the plate, Dylan Carlson. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Pitch on the way. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. A 1-1. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike. Swing and a line drive. Gwynn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
With the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the veteran first baseman. Helton. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So digging in now, Larry Walker. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. A 1-1. There's a low changeup that's laid off. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Buster Posey now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the speed threat, Trey Turner. First pitch of the at-bat. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
And it's fouled away. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. 1 out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
He's going.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third, and that moves the lead to 2 here in the 8th. Next up is Max Muncy. And he takes ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1-0 the count. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Yanked fouled off to the right. Count still at 1-2. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. So now to the plate, Ian Happ, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready now for the Marlins. Kenny.
Leading up for the Marlins, the center fielder,
Emilio Pagan is on to pitch.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for San Diego, number 14, Emilio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Pagan, 28 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a slider. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Joe Morgan. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
1-1.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
This is pulled into right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jimmy Rollins. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Fly ball into straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. Here now is Trey Turner. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready now, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Well, now the skipper... We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Miami and Cuba. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Striding into the box, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the stretch.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. He's set. Here it comes. Robinson Cano swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Turner leads off first with 1 away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And there are 2 away now. In now, Hanley Ramirez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Carlson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Merrifield is there. 1 away. Digging in now, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. And a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Needs to get that sinker down. It's 2-0. Two and 1 the count to Trey Turner.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
All even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman, Wade.
Hershiser has his target. First pitch on its way. Wade Boggs is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. hard hit ball to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval.
Pablo Sandoval.
First offering on its way. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Sandoval has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Number 25 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Whit Merrifield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No score here as we play inning number 2. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. So stepping in, Sean Murphy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Comes set and the 0-1.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Another 0-2 coming. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Over to Albies covering at second, and that'll do it. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up. Adios, pelota.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Grounded to first. Scooped up. And he is out on the tag. Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2. sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. At the plate, Yorgan Alvarez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Alvarez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line and right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The pitcher, Oral Hershiser.
To first. He's right there. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat is Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. In now, Bryce Harper, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Runners on first with 1 down. Slurve, and he jumps ahead here 0-2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Bryce Harper goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Line drive to left. And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
The center fielder, Dylan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping up now, Corey Kluber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Kluber.
And the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Change of speeds is one of the hardest things that offensive players have to deal with, especially if he's got the arm action working like he does. That pitch was 19 miles an hour slower than the previous pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Corey Kluber becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Here's the first pitch to him. Ozzie Albies stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hershiser into the windup. Here's the 0-2. That misses. 1-2. And the pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Fouled away. The 2-2. Off-speed pitch just missed inside.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Hanley Ramirez. In there at the knees, strike one. Ramirez is penciled into the lineup in the outfield in this one, but he could often be found playing the infield at shortstop.
The bat plays. That's why this manager finds a way to get him in the lineup. It doesn't matter if it's up the middle at a premium position or in a corner outfield like he finds himself in today.
Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And now pitch on the way. Pablo Sandoval checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Yanked on the ground down the line. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And very quickly they're two gone to start the inning. Digging in to try it again, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Jones is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Digging in for his second at bat, Wade Boggs. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. One out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second. Next up is he's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Count 1-0.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he fouls this one off. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. He's set. The 2-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. With Merrifield next to bat.
Leading off for the line.
Here's the pitch.
The right fielder with Merrifield.
Nope, that's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. It's a fastball taken high for a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Ball hit out to Albies at second base. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now batting, Sean Murphy.
Sean Murphy.
First pitch on its way. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. Fouled off. Now the 2-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
Now batting, the pitcher, Oral Hershiser.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oral Hershiser is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. David Ortiz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the third baseman, Chipper Jones. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Hoffman has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Yordan Alvarez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Digging in the switch hitter, Dylan Carlson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
And it misses. 3-1 now. Popped him up. Turner moving to his left, and that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah.
The center fielder, Bryce.
Cody Hoyer takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching, Cody Hoyer.
First delivery to him on the way.
No, that's low.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Nope, that's off the
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
A ball and a strike now. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Turner loves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Daniel Murphy is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Murphy.
A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Adios, pelota.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wade Boggs. A hit in 2 tries so far. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Now batting, catcher, Yasmani.
To the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 2 out with the man at first. And it's 1-2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Adios, pelota.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Fielded cleanly, throw in time, and the side is retired. Julio Urias is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Julio.
Digging in, Pablo Sandoval. He'll match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box now, number 25. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Alvarez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Sean Murphy. It was a walk in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. And he clearly couldn't make up his mind on that one coming in. A swing and a miss.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Grandal has it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, we join for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitting power threat, Chipper Jones. Pat Neshek gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. The 0-1 on its way. Late that time for a strike. Neshek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Stepping into the box, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Just a tick behind for a strike. Grounded down the third baseline, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting, center fielder, Gillen.
At the plate, Dylan Carlson. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. As a look, now the pitch. Count remains at 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Joe Torre will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Joe Torre.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Heading out towards shallow right. Merrifield will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Randy Arozarena is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Now coming in the pinch hit, Randy Arozarena.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. Settling in now, Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Check swing, called strike, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Cody Hoyer is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball 1. And that misses 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
So he sets him down swinging. Ozzie Albies is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in and looking for more, Wade Boggs. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
At the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
2 balls, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. Two and 1 to count. Now the pitch. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there. It's 3-1 now. Yasmani Grandal would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
He loses him on ball 4. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing, 1-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
And another foul ball. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Turned on down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Ready to deliver the full count pitch, and he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Sent on the ground out to second, scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
The second baseman.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So striding forward now, Pablo Sandoval. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
4-0 the score tonight. The Bambinos took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Corey Kluber earns the victory on the mound. Oral Hershiser was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.